Good morning, gang, and welcome back to All Kushti. If you're new here, hello, and where have you been? You're about, 17 episodes late. But today is 1 month since I listed my first item on eBay, and it was about a week later I started listing clothes onto Vinted and Depop. So I will, in this episode, go over how much I've actually made, profit, what I've spent, etc., my lifestyle, how much that cost me, if I'm up or down on my first month doing it full time. I'll explain how many hours I put in and all of that sort of stuff so that you know whether you think you could do it as a full-time job or if it's only good for part-time. But this morning I am on my way to a car boot. I'm going to see what I can find. I'm not going to be listing any of this stuff though, because I'm actually going away for 10 days tomorrow, so I'm giving myself a break. But a little tip if you're new here, when you go on holiday, you can set eBay to holiday mode, and you can do it for 14 days and you can still get orders through. It just doesn't affect your shipping time, which is perfect. So hopefully I can still make a little bit of money through eBay. Depop and Vinted, however, you have to put it into holiday mode and you can't get sales. But what I'm thinking of doing is, because you get a week to dispatch stuff with Vinted, it's maybe 5 days before I finish my holiday to come back. I'm thinking of turning it back on to see if I can get some orders, and then I will still be able to ship it within the week time frame. Although I'm usually shipping within 24 hours, I'm actually really good at it. So there's a couple of tips. And as well, another thing, I am a month in and now I'm starting to get used to my schedule, how to list, all that sort of stuff. But I am getting absolutely fed up, and it doesn't mean that I'm going to quit. I'm going to find a way to win. But basically on Vinted, it's an algorithm, the same as TikTok, and I've been doing TikTok for ages, and I have got over my 10,000 followers, so I start getting paid, but honestly, it's fucking pennies. For the amount of work you put in, they want like people to be, posting stuff all the time, no deleting, all that sort of thing, but they really need to start paying people for the time that they're putting in for this, because it's unfair. It's weird how some people, every single video can get like 30,000 views, and yet people like me that are consistently every single day posting get, sometimes you get 300 views for a whole week, and it isn't necessarily just the hook and all that stuff. There has to be a reason behind it, and fucking Vinted has gone down the same path of turning into an algorithm. And you'll notice when you list items, within the first 24 hours you'll get sales on them. 48 hours, you'll get a couple more. You'll list new things, 24 hours you get sales, 48 hours you get a few more. And then whatever is left is just dead stop. And I am fed up with that. I don't think that's fair. They then, if you want to delete and relist, you can get banned and told off for doing that and have your account taken away, which to me makes no sense. Why the hell would they want millions and millions and millions of pieces of stock on there that's all just dead weight? No one's making money, they're not shifting it, they just want extra crap just on the platform. It really doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, that's my rant. Basically what my idea is now is I'm still going to try and upload 10 items a day. Therefore I hope to sell 5 of them, 4 or 5 of them let's say. And then I'm going to slightly not underprice, because I still want to make the money that it deserves, but I'm not going to be trying to list it with the extra £1.50, because people always want to have an offer. I'm going to list it at the price that people usually pay, and if I then have to lose £1, I'll lose £1, rather than trying to get it exactly where it is. I've just arrived at the garage. I'm now going to quickly post my orders. I've got 7 with me. Yeah, I'll quickly finish. So I'm going to upload 10, hopefully sell 5 as I said. I am then going to each day delete and relist maybe 10 of my items, and hopefully 5 of them sell, and it'll be a cheaper price. After that, I am then going to work out what products I've got there that just are not doing anything. If they're only a couple of quid and they're not selling, I'm either going to take them to a car boot to get rid of, or I'm going to make my own bundles and sell them on Vinted. If that works and I figure this out, I will let you know. But I'm just going to post these and then get myself to a car boot and see what I can find for today. Here we go. Oh, so nice. I sold a bundle of like, I think it was like 15 comics, Zoo and Nuts. Right, I'm just going to do this. I finished the car boot and again, fucking fuming. All of the British families, like the mums, their kids, just out having a little bit of fun, getting rid of stuff from the house. They're selling things 50p, a pound, they're lovely. I got 4 items for £9, so they weren't a quid each, but they're okay items, so I didn't mind paying more. And every single foreigner, doesn't matter who it is, they're either selling fake stuff overpriced or just generally crap. There was one pair of Adidas shorts, like I really want to start getting more shorts because they keep flying out. There's this one pair of like chino fat facey shorts. This woman wanted £7 for them. £7. Fucking put it online if you want £7. This shit pair of Adidas shorts that honestly, I was expecting her to say 50p or to give it to me for free because they're that bad. They look like really retro, all of the like sign and stuff were peeling. £4. Oh, it's ridiculous. Where's all like the nice car boots that they traditionally were? Just families selling old stuff from their house. It's now full of people, even like, you got people there now selling like bars of soap and like for like £4. But like, I don't mean like British families, I mean any of these other families that are there trying to flog stuff that they get for 20p for £4. They're not going to sell any. They're just fucking stupid. Anyway, that's my rant. I'm going home now. I've got 4 items. They're not great. Well, they're alright. I'll show you when I get back and then I'll start trying to make some more money. And I'll tell you how much I made this month and stuff, etc. So I'm back home after my car boot rant and I'll quickly show you what I got. What was that? So, right, I got a men's Vivian Westwood polo. I've heard that that's quite a good brand. I had a quick look, it seems like it's okay. Although now I've just noticed there's like a little thing there, but fuck it, it is what it is. I had to get some in. Then because the World Cup is coming up, there was just this England cross top, which I'm pretty sure will sell, even if it's a few quid. Kids Liverpool top and another kids Liverpool top. So I spent £8. I'll probably make, fuck knows, £20. Honestly, it was a waste of my time today. Like, they're not always going to be good, I understand that. And when I've gone on Thursdays, they haven't actually been as good as the weekend, obviously. But it just shows, like, on the weekend, that's when all the British people have, like, their time off. And midweek, all these non-British, they're not working. And then they're going and doing this and just mugging people off. It's fucking annoying, honestly. Right, I'm going to take photos of these. I'm going to list every single thing that I've got left. So that's getting listed. I've got that box on there. Going to finish listing that. Get all of it on. Try and get as many sales as I can today. And then I need to put everything basically in holiday mode because tomorrow I'm going away. I will film a bit while I'm away. I'll vlog a little bit. But I'm having a break. Yeah, I need a break. I'm going to a wedding on Saturday, which would be really nice. It's my girlfriend's birthday the following week. Hopefully we'll go camping. We're potentially going to go to Wales, do Snowdonia camp. I know a really sick spot. And then go back to hers, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just camp on the moors. I'm not too sure yet. But I'll keep you kind of up to date. But it won't be every day. And then, yeah. Let's go. Hey, gang. Considering I'm going on my holiday tomorrow, I didn't think I'd get too many sales today. But pretty much everything I just got from that car boot was actually sold. I didn't get a lot for any of it, but that's fine. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've had 8 sales in like the last hour. And I haven't made a lot, but still happy with that. But this is my new plan. This is what I'm thinking of doing. Taking off my stock that isn't working that well. Now, show you this. I bought these, they're brand new, I got them for a tenner, and I'm struggling to sell them. I really wanted to sell them for about 20, you know, that's fair, but I'm not selling them. My sister gave me both of these, and I was given these by someone. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking photos of all of it, like the inside, like the sizing and stuff, selling this as a bundle for maybe 25. Then it might incline people to buy it, and then they can sell it on, which isn't a bad idea. I think that might work. So hopefully it means I get rid of 4 things in one. It's a nice price of £25 to get in one go. So yeah, I'm going to try all that. There's a few items of clothing I've got. See if I can bundle like kids stuff together, maybe some hoodies together. I've got 2 Jack Wills hoodies that I don't mind if they go. I got them in a £10. I got 50 items for 10 quid back in Sound for a Pound. So both of them weren't even a quid. So if I get £4 or £5 for both of them, they're gone. I've had them for a month, they haven't sold, so I'm happy for things like that to go. So I'm going to take a few more photos of like products together, list them as a bundle. If I sell any today, perfect, I'll come back and let you know. And then yeah, save me with having all of this stock. Like, it's good having the stock, don't get me wrong, but it's annoying having to keep working that stock by like relisting it and stuff to get it gone. So I'm going to see if I can bundle it. Let's talk money. Okay, so in the month I went to Sound for a Pound in Birmingham twice. That's where I got my stock. Vintage Kilo in Birmingham. I went to 7 car boots in Northampton and 1 in Bradford. I filled a bag for £10 in Northampton. I went to charity shops in Northampton and Bradford. I went to a warehouse clearance in Kettering. I bought a bundle of Columbia and North Face from a school friend. I spent £40 on a printer and £29 on wood to take some nice photos. So, sorry. In total, I spent £405 on stock. I also gave £60 to my mum. She just didn't pay me back, but that's fine. In total, from doing 3 car boots, I earned £201. I sold 95 items on Vinted. I made £541. I sold 43 items on eBay and I made £400. I sold a massive 2 items on Depop and I made £13. So in total, I made £1,155. But then my life, my food, my fun, and diesel, because it's fucking expensive. So I drove to Bradford and back. I drove to Birmingham and back twice. I drove to Oxford. I drove to Hungerford to see my dad and spend the night on his canal boat. I drove to Gloucestershire to do the cheese roll in. I drove all the way up to Grimsby to go to an illegal rave. So my life, like the petrol, what I did for fun and food, cost me £490. So 1,155 minus the 405 that I spent on stock, £60 that I gave to my mum, £490 on my life. This month I have saved 175 quid, which might not seem like a lot because I've worked my fucking ass off, but it is possible. I haven't lost any money this month. I've gained 175, technically saved 175. And that £405 that I invested, I've still got I've got like 250 items of clothing still. I've got, what have I got? Like 120 listings live on eBay. So realistically there, I've got maybe £2,000. If that all sold now, it would probably make me about £2,000. So I'm up 175, plus I've got all of this that can still bring me in lots of money as profit. So I'm actually really happy. I did work a lot. I've worked like 6 a.m. until about 10 p.m. almost every day, trying to work out what to do. But going forward this month is going to be a lot easier. I'm going to have a schedule. As I said, I'm going to upload 10 every day consistently. I'm going to amend and relist 10 every single day. And if I have to relist something like 2 or 3 times, depending on what it is, then I know it's not going to sell. And those are what I'm going to take to a car boot, or I'm going to make bundles and try and sell the bundle on Vinted or eBay maybe, and see if that works for me. Currently, you can see I'm actually at my girlfriend's house because I forgot to put this part in. So I'm going to put this here. I've got 10 days off. I still will vlog a little bit, but yeah. Right, back to the normal video. Back again at the lockers in the evening, and I've got 12. Love to see it. And then I'm going to be driving up to my girlfriend's house today rather than doing it tomorrow morning. There we go, there's one. I'll talk to you in the car. Yes, gang, so change of plan. I just posted all my deliveries, and rather than tomorrow starting my holiday, I thought fuck it. I've worked so hard this month that I'm just going to drive up to my girlfriend's now in Yorkshire, Bradford, near the moors. And then tomorrow, chill. Fuck, it's so hot. I'm going to have to open the window in a second. Tomorrow will be kind of chilling, and I'm watching her brother do his first live music event. So he's a sick guitarist, honestly, so sick. If you want him to play AC/DC or like, you literally tell him anything, he can do it. He's so good. So hopefully his band takes off because he's just joined it. That'd be really good for him. Next day is the wedding, and then after that, hungover. Next week it will be, my girlfriend will be working and I will be off, but she might potentially be able to have some days off. So we will do, I think, a bit of camping, potentially go to Wales or the Lake District as well, because I do like an adventure. Pretty spontaneous life I have. But yeah, if you've been watching this again, thank you. Please like, subscribe, drop me some comments, tell me I'm a twat, anything. And gang, I will see you at the wedding and hopefully camping. Goodbye.